Let's introduce the gasoline engine emulator today. Okay, look at the hole. Over there is the cooling tank assembly. Cooling fan. 这 cooling fans. Then negative kettle. This is 12 volts. Lead acid battery 60 amp hours. Here is the exhaust pipe assembly. And the silencer. This is vacuum meter or fuel pressure gauge. This is the instrument assembly for the engine. And here's the engine assembly. Generator. Intake trachea. And one of our gas pedals. Gas pedal. And fire extinguishers. And intake air grade. And then the fuel tank. Gasoline fuel tank. In the back, this is a malfunctioning emulator. Field setting. Ignition key. OBD diagnostic sage. Fuse. Relay. So let's look at the panel. This is a system circuit diagram of our engine. The above is the signal table of each sensor. Signal voltmeter. The second step is to conduct practical training. Before the training, we will connect the 12-volt battery first. There's a master switch. Then tighten it. After tightening, you can start the engine. Engine voltage signal meter. Rechargeable voltmeter. Press the accelerator pedal lightly. Instrument speed. Indicated status of fuel injector. There is also an indication of the status of the ignition coil. We are ready for practical training. Before the training, we prepare a multimeter. There is also a decoder. 431 decoder. The first step is to detect the problem. We are on the fault side. Set, fault no, E. We do it now. Find the device corresponding to fault 1. Let's measure. On, off. Then twist the multimeter. Twist to buzzer. Perform measurements between these two terminals. Turns out its resistance infinity. Not connected. The second step is that we prepare the decoder. Draw fault rate. we click on the engine system. Enter the engine system. Read the fault code. Found to be a low-quality air circuit disk signal. Then when recovering from failure, this is conductive. After the conduction, we will clear the fault code again. Then read it again. There is no code. And then the following glitches are also same method. And then there's the gas pedal signal. And that's the sixth signal. Our measurement is an on. Disconnect failure. Its resistance is infinite. We can also measure in the same way. Signal voltage. And I'm going to put the red marker over here, black watch pen. Then adjust to the voltage gear. It turns out there's no voltage. Then when we restore the failure, it has voltage. Then we test whether the sensor is good or bad. We can press the pedal. Found out it has a 4-volt change. This is the troubleshooting and troubleshooting training. Some safety issues during the training. And then there's this. Cooling water tank. When our cooling tank fan. When our temperature reaches a certain level, this fan will turn. And never put your hand in there, so that the machine doesn't hit people. And these pulleys, if the rotating part, we should stay away from it. Don't touch it lightly. Then when it's hot here, when our engine runs for a long time, there will be high temperature and high pressure gas and liquid in it. Then we must not be in the training process. Open this lid. And this side. High temperature of exhaust. During our runtime, do not touch this high temperature exhaust pipe with your hands to avoid burns. Finally, after we complete the training, we are going to turn off the power. Turn the key back into place. After closing, tighten the battery negative electrode.